I am enjoying a beautiful Sunday today and returned back to my home, and I'm fortunate enough to be able to spend this soulful Sunday with my and Yaj, and I'm just reflecting on just how grateful I am to be an auntie and to get to experience going and witnessing these two beings take on the world, and that position that I'm able to take is really able to exist because of my sister-in-law and Shutsila, my brother, and the way that they allow me to be in that role, to be able to step into that role and have sleepovers and be able, like we did today, to take naps together, and so they get dropped off with me, and it's just beautiful to be able to experience that, to be able to have that and be grateful for. And I'm so proud of my brother in the way that he is a father to these beautiful babies who really aren't babies, they're little people at this point, but it's so amazing to get to see him thinking back on us growing up together and him being, just the person that he was and so smart, and then to see that translate into how he is so loving and supportive as a husband and a father, especially. These children know that they're loved, and you can see it in their fearlessness, in the way that they exist, knowing that they're protected, knowing that they are respected as people. And I think that's what's so amazing about the Diné people, is that we see children not as beings, but they exist with a sense of agency as well, just like us adults. We respect their phases of life, and today I'm thinking about just the gratitude that I have for my brother. I love you, and the way that you are able to support me, not just in my role as your shade, but especially as a bija to your kids. You help me be a better asdzaan Diné by allowing me to be the bija, the auntie to your babies, and I'm so appreciative of that. They make me better people. You and your family makes me a better person and a better woman. And I want to also say that I'm so grateful to our dad, to Shija, to my father, because he supports us all in that way, allowing us to be adult people, caring, kind people. And so I'm thinking of him today as well, and I am just so happy. We think about, I think one of the things that's as amazing is this idea of how we tend to get lost in these concepts of gender roles and forgetting that these are really social constructs of things that aren't traditional to us as Diné people. We have always existed understanding that as men, as women, we have each other in us. So as women, we have maleness in us, and as females, we have vice versa, this idea of being balanced people within each other, because we have pieces of each other within us. And I think that's important when we think about the roles of mothers and fathers today, that there are people in our lives who may not be a traditional father, but embody those teachings, protect us and teach us and love us, because they choose to, not because they have to. And everything is a choice. Love is a choice. Love is power and action and medicine, and is the strength and is the seed, in which our resilience exists. And so when we love each other, when we say Yonishne, when we say Yahat to each other, that has power in it, and it helps us to grow and heal. And we all are imperfect. We all have brokenness within us, and so we support each other when we're able to be in that space with one another and allow each other to be vulnerable and appreciative of what we have. And so I'm thinking about that today, and you know, letting us remember too that we exist in a world that has so much power. And you know, so thinking about the other father in this, you know, Father Sky, that is really, really a teacher as well, positioning us, understanding in the way that I was taught, you know, the blue, the turquoise that we wear, the doklej that we wear, it's to honor the men. It's to honor the men, and not just for protection, but honoring that maleness, honoring the maleness in the sky, in Father Sky, in the fathers that we have, and the brothers that we have, the men that, you know, protect us, that go off to war for us, that allow us to exist in a beautiful world as well. And so I'm thinking of all of that today. I think that, you know, it's easy to get lost in the commercialism of different holidays, when the reality is that every day there's opportunities to be thankful for the people in our life who teach us so much, who allow us to be stronger. And that's what I'm thinking about. And it started off with just getting to have a beautiful afternoon with the very, very luscious nap with with two little rowdy little beings who love to play tag and have tickle wars with their auntie. And I am so much more woman because of this little boy and little girl. And so today I wanted to honor them, honor the people that they came from, my brother and sister, and just to say thank you to all the people who make up us, because we are each other, we're interconnected. And the reason why we exist in this world is to be able to need each other, because we all don't have all the answers. We're all given different knowledge, and the only way we can find out the purpose, our work, is to be able to connect with each other. And so I think using this day on this Soulful Sunday to do so, to connect to you all, and I'm sending you so much love and light to all the fathers and mothers and people in this world who need it, and who can use that. So I hope that you keep shining. As I say all the time, the world needs your love light.